Kylee Jean Williams, you are the woman I choose to marry. Today I take you as my wife. With this ring, I vow to create a life with you that we can be proud of. I vow to be honest, respectful, caring and truthful. I promise to love you as you are and not as I want you to be, and to grow old by your side as your best friend.
Peter Jeffries, you are the man I choose to marry. Today I take you as my husband. With this ring, I vow to create a life with you that we can be proud of. I vow to be honest, respectful, caring and truthful. I promise to love you as you are and not as I want you to be, and to grow old by your side as your best friend.
And the songbirds keep singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before, like never before, like never before.
I can remember when our dad and Kylee started seeing each other. Myra and Jarvis were quite young, however I was old enough to put two and two together. Dad would cook tea, do the washing up, read Myra and Jarvis a chapter each, and when the coast was clear, he'd say to me, "You'll be alright if I go out for a bit, eh?" It made me happy to see our dad behaving like a spring chicken. He was lighter, happier, and he had seemed to have gotten his stride back. When we finally met Kylee, I understood why he'd been acting like that. She was amazing. Kylee is funny, kind, caring, driven, thoughtful, incredibly beautiful, and so many more things. I felt incredibly grateful that Kylee had come into our dad's life and brought him so much joy.
So one day in Cambodia, we all decided to do a kayaking trip on the Mekong River. None of us had kayaks since high school. We weren't good at it then either, but that didn't stop us and we booked a 20-kilometre trip. We stop on a little island for some morning tea, and since it's so hot and muggy, we all go for a swim in the muddy-looking Mekong. So we all know how much Kylee likes swimming in water. We all hop in, except Kylee. She's not having a bar of it. We're all calling her, "Come on, Kylee, it's nice, come in." No way. She says, "I'm not getting in there." We're like, "Oh well, no problem." We carry on in our kayaks, and then we get to some rapids, and that's when Kylee decides she wants to have a swim. Over she tips in the most dangerous part of the river. In the process, losing her phone, her camera, her wallet, everything got wet. At the time, it was pretty scary, but as soon as we were on the riverbank, the laughing and the teasing started.
It was a rainy night in Tidderangi when I walked past the hardware 20 years ago. I looked through the steamy window and there he was behind the counter. Levi's, Doc Martens, Ben Sherman tight shirt, and tea towel nonchalantly thrown over his shoulder. I came back night after night and we chatted until late. We swapped phone numbers and eventually he sent me a text with those 3 little words every guy wants to read. It simply said, "Fancy a beer." After a few weeks of avoiding my calls and texts, he took me out for a quiet drink together and introduced me to Kylee. I wondered what she saw in him. Was it his handsome, youthful good looks? No. No. Oh dear, no. Was she after his financial resources? Oh, no way. Peach is the only bloke who's always had 3 jobs and no money. But eventually I knew what it was. Peach didn't need the tall, dark, handsome good looks he doesn't possess. Because he's a loving father and the kindest man I know.